License and registration, please. I can hear them chopping their toenails. We didn't know it at the time, but we were about to break something, and the replacement cost was well out of our budget.
You would not read about it.
They just took a bloody turn for the worse.
Bloody drop bear.
That's a big drop bear. So that's what we call a drop bear in Australia, folks. That is scary. So we're just pulling into Stewart and Lloyd campsite, and this one's an absolute cracker. We'll show you a bit more of it, but check this sucker out. This is a bunga, and it's actually an Aboriginal term for lace monitor, so, or sand goanna. Same bloody thing, but yeah, check him out. He's only a baby. As you guys know, we're trying to give back to the people that support us and give you some free stuff. So today we're giving away an iCheck tyre pressure monitoring system valued at over $300. All you have to do to win is make sure you're subscribed, like the video, and find the hidden code word somewhere in the video, comment it down below, and in 7 days we'll be picking the winner. iCheck make the best tyre pressure monitoring systems on the market because they offer caravan disconnect mode, on and off-road modes, meaning if you drop your tyres to go on the beach, you're still protected. We have a discount code with iCheck. SKT10 will get you 10% off their whole website. Yeah, it's a massive giveaway, and best of luck. Enjoy the video, guys.
Alright, so we're staying at Stewart and Lloyd campground. This one's in Mile Lakes National Park. It's $25 a night for 2 adults, and it's all unpowered and stuff. There is long drops here, but it is stunning, and it's a very small campground. I think we're on the last campground, which was campsite 12. So there's only 12 sites in here, so you're sort of not really with lots of people, and all of the sites like a nice little nook. So we've got like a side one, so we've blocked ourselves off and we're just like surrounded by nature. It's really, really nice here. Behind us is the big dune system. It's about like, what, 600 meters to the beach?
Yeah, it's a fair trek.
Yeah, but it's through the dunes, so it's like a big hike. But just down the road there's a four-wheel drive track which we're going to go check out. So that goes out to the beach, so we'll probably just do that.
So it's a fantastic day today, so we thought we'd come down to this beach. Now this one's called
Bennett's Beach.
This is Bennett's Beach, but the track you got to get down to access it's called Yellow something. Oh yeah, Lemon Tree beach access. You got to pay $8 because it's national park and you need a permit to drive on the beach. But once you're down here, you've got K's and K's and K's of beach to explore, so which is pretty cool. Today we're going to go hunt a fish. Now, Sarah got addicted to catching tailor the other day. Yeah! Yes! Woo! So we're going to try to get a few more of those, hopefully, if we can find a spot. There's a few waves around too, so we might do a bit of surfing, a bit of fishing. Yeah, it should be a good day. It's a cracker, and we're going to make the most of it. So hopefully we don't get bogged. I got the tyres dropped, and the beach is bloody soft. Like, this sand is really soft. It's almost like powder. So yeah, hopefully we don't get stuck today. So let's go for a bit of an explore. What's for lunch?
Got a bit of Singapore noodles and Thai beef salad.
And our flash.
And we made it ourselves.
We made it ourselves from the IGA. So easy, $6 for this little bad boy, and it's so healthy. So we're trying to eat a bit more healthy lately. So yeah, easy and simple too. We're gonna eat this and then flick a few lures. I found a big deep hole, so hopefully some tailor or salmon in there. Yeah, who knows what we're gonna get. Alright, so we're gonna try get off this beach. We just watched some guy get bogged. He was in a light dual cab ute with nothing in it. So he was about 2 ton, we're 3.5 ton. So yeah, we're gonna struggle maybe here. One thing that is gonna help us is the throttle controller we put in. Alright, so here's the box. We got an EVC X throttle controller. In the build series, we put this in. A lot of people said, why didn't you just use the ECT power button on the Cruiser? It does the same thing. However, it doesn't. This has got no setting in it. Once you press it, it's just one setting, where the Ultimate 9 that we've installed has various different settings. Normally we drive around on Ultimate 2, which takes a lot of the lag out while we're towing the caravan. However, on soft beaches like we are now, a lot of the time, if you feel like you're getting bogged, you are. It's too late. You should have been on the throttle a lot earlier. And that's when this no throttle lag really comes in. And that's why we installed the Ultimate 9 for situations like this. So I'm gonna dial it right up to 9. And hopefully we get off the beach. I know it's gonna help. It's gonna be a struggle. Try an S2. Got the center diff locked in. Turn traction control off. You gotta hold it down for like 5 seconds on these cars. Then it properly turns off. All right, let's give it some berries. Oh, now I gotta pick Sarah up. That's sick, made it. Oh, I went to pick Sarah up and slowed down, and it's might cost us here. Woo! Poor Leroy, that was soft. Oh, wicked. So before there was a dingo running around here, and we've seen a lizard as well, and there's like birds and stuff just going crazy. Possums, we've seen possums as well. Like, this campsite has got it all. If you're into wildlife, you're gonna see a lot here. The dingo had little white socks. It actually looked like just a baby kelpie, and it was running around. It looked so friendly. I know you can't pat them or feed them and stuff and keep your distance, but like, it's so hard not to try and pat it because it's just a puppy dog. Believe it or not, we're only 2 hours from Sydney, so yeah, put this one on your list. It's wicked. You can definitely get away and escape the hustle here.
After a tranquil night under the trees, it was time to hit the road. Unknowingly, we were heading to one of New South Wales' best coastal camps. We didn't know it at the time, but we were about to break something, and the replacement cost is well out of our budget.
So we've just left that campsite and it was so cool because everywhere you look there was animals, but we're on our way to one that's probably a little bit more well known. So we're off to a spot called Kylie's campground, and license and registration please.
My license is actually about to expire.
Yeah, WA Department of Transport has made Sarah get a new photo for her driver's license, but
10 years
but
since I had a photo.
the catch is you have to be in WA to get the photo taken. We found a little loophole which we're going to go to a post office and get it sorted, but pretty well. She's only got 4 weeks left until she's, you know,
and
not
I've got to
licensed.
post off my photo and stuff, so hopefully it renews in time.
Yeah, well, if it doesn't, we're in trouble. So anyway, Sarah's in the cockpit. She's driving now. I keep saying that, eh? I shouldn't say cockpit. It just doesn't sound right. But here's the sign. We're off to a spot called Kylie's Campground, and we've heard really good things about this joint. Diamond Head, I think it's called as well. How much is it a night?
$25 a night, and it's through Department, oh, it's not the Department of Parks and Wildlife, we're in New South Wales. It's the National Parks people, so it's $25, you pay online, and Kylie's Beach is actually all undesignated, so it's first in, best dressed. So we're hoping that because it's a Wednesday morning that we'll be able to find a really good spot to park ourselves up for the whole weekend, because it gets very, very busy around here. Alright, so we've found ourselves a beautiful little nook in the corner. It really does help that we're here on a weekday, but what we've done is we've gone up against the bushes here, and it's a nice little triangle. So Keelan will park the car across the front there, and then we have a little bit of privacy, because yeah, it is hard when you're camping, you don't really have much privacy, and people will just do drive-bys and like have a little look in. So
Strategic, so
yeah.
Put yourself on the bushes, and then no one can park in the bushes obviously. So you just
let's hope no one goes camping in there.
The way we describe it is not being ignorant where you're taking up too much space, because it is unallocated. You could be a prick and just park parallel and not perpendicular to the bush. But so we're taking up
We've
some
only
space.
taken up enough space that our awning can go out, and
Yeah.
then we'll park the car on the side
Yeah.
there and we'll be fine.
Because
But
if it fills up and someone poor bugger comes in
Yeah,
last and they
I'd
can't
hate
get a
that.
spot because everyone's parked ignorantly, it's not good. But you
Yeah.
still got to be strategic. There's a fine line.
Alright, so while Keelan's setting up, I've come inside and making some lunch. Since getting our air fryer, this has, oh my god, what is that?
What is that?
Oh, it's a cricket. Alright, so Keelan's outside setting up. I'm inside making a little bit of lunch for us. Since having our air fryer, this has become our favourite thing to make because it's so easy, and it's literally just wrap pizzas. All we have to cut up is red onion, tomato and some mushrooms, and then we just chuck sliced olives from the jar on there, and they're so easy. Unlike the oven, which obviously has to preheat, the air fryer only takes like a minute. The only con is that you're using power when you wouldn't have to with an oven, but it's quick and it's easy and we don't need to worry about it. So yeah, it's super handy.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Camp's all set up, awnings out, barbecue's out, car's all done. I actually just finished measuring up stone stompers because a lot of people have been asking us why we aren't running rock tamers or any sort of rock protection of the van. They're expensive, so we're going to look after it. Just keep forgetting to measure up the blanket that goes underneath. We're not too sure, but we're definitely going to order one. Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Rock tamers did the job.
Rock tamers.
They definitely did the job. We just, like, after Cape, we had a few stone chips on the top of the van. So we thought with this van, especially because it's a full-size van, we'd just get the rock tamers and hopefully it's like a little bit more protection. But yeah, don't get us wrong, if you're not doing trips like Cape or anything, rock tamers will do the job.
Yeah, and these ones, I think the stone stompers are about $700, I'm pretty sure, so they're not cheap, but they're custom made, so that's why you've got to measure them. So we'll see how that goes. We'll let you know if they work better. We'll let you know. We've never had anything other than rock tamers. Yeah, drop us in the comments below if you guys run stone stompers. Probably asking yourself, what are we going to do next now?
Go to the post office and get my photo taken.
Yeah, Sarah's got to go get a bloody passport photo taken. But there's a beach right here and it's killer. So we're going to show you that. We're going to hopefully have a fire. We're not too sure if we can have fires here. We've got to check that out. We got a heap of wood. We've taken wood all the way from Victoria. It's been in the bloody tunnel boot that whole time. So we've got to burn it or it's going to get a free trip around Australia. Not many places let you have fires. G'day turkeys, jump in, let's go fishing and surfing and all things fun and adventurous and stuff. Beautiful day. Woo. How good's this? We're living Barry today. We are trying to find a little slimy tucker for a little slimy sucker, I should say, for a bit of tucker. I should have been a lyricist, but I think we're
probably going to catch nothing as always.
I'm using the GoPro in between the seat and the console. That's my flash little mount. But yeah, I think we found a little spot here. There's like some ripply water, which looks pretty good, looks tailory. I've just gone out and bought some new lures, so hopefully I can catch something. Spent 38 bucks at the tackle shop. Sarah's gonna kick my ass, so let's get a fish. What do you reckon? Beautiful. Good spot? Did I do all right?
All right.
Look at this, and there's no one. Oh, I almost fell over. There's like 6 Ks that way, no one. And 6 Ks that way, no one. That's living Baz, and we got waves out the front. Sarah's gonna be on them out the back there, surfing with the dolphins, great white sharks, killer whales.
No, I'm gonna go on that little whitewash one right there.
Nah, that's too small for you. You need the big kahunas.
What, are you calling me a big girl?
No. It's funny how you can say stuff and they take it out of context. But anyway, I'm gonna bait up. There's a bit of a channel here. That's why we chose this spot, and there's waves. So I'll flick a few lures, failing that bit of bait. Hopefully we can come up with a tailor or something sort of the same as that. I heard a guy called a mulloway here too, so we brought bait for that. Anyway, bloody keen, let's do it.
All right, standard, no fish are being caught, but I've just spotted a whole pod of dolphins out there and they're moving so quickly, so we're gonna chuck the drone up. Our new drone has got zoom on it, so we should be able to get a pretty good shot of them, but there is so many. You would not read about it. The drone malfunctioned and dived straight into the ocean. Oh, far out. So Keelan's trying to swim out now because I'm pretty sure if the drone malfunctions, you can get like a warranty and get a new one sent out, but obviously we need to find the drone, so let's go try to swim for it.
Damn it, I can't believe we just lost the drone. Well, that sucks. Today just took a bloody turn for the worst. It just went down. Never noticed anything like that before. I'm just going to swim out, keeping in mind this area is pretty renowned for sharks. Hopefully I can find it, but it's pretty slim chance. But yeah, that just malfunctioned hard. It just dived. It said maximum height altitude reached, and it was only 1 meter above the water. So there's two reasons I want to retrieve it. One is because it's bad for the environment to crash your drone into the ocean. And two, you can get warranty as well, where it's pretty hard to prove anything if you don't have the drone. So I'm scouting the area, and it's there's a couple waves around, as you can see, so you've got to wait for all the whitewash to clear, and I'm getting bitten by stingers and shit. Today's not going to plan. Hopefully I can find this bloody thing. Oh, I'm about to give up all hope. I'm probably 100 metres off the shore now swimming, and it's hard to, you can't tell where the drone's actually gone in. And yeah, it's a needle in a haystack situation, but I'm gonna spend another 5 minutes and then call it off, I think, because just can't find it. And there's waves and it's a nightmare. Throwing away $1,000, you know, that feels pretty bad, eh? When that sort of stuff happens. I'm sure you can all relate to that. Sarah just had a great idea. She said, why don't you grab your surfboard, and I'll actually be able to charter some deeper waters with this surfboard, and hopefully I can find it. But we're spewing, I'm not going to act like this is our biggest problem, because there's people out there going through much worse stuff than this. But yeah, definitely has taken a bit of a toll on the day's positivity, that's for sure. So anyway, if I find it, I find. If I don't, I don't. At the end of the day, it's a learning curve. I don't know what happened then, but yeah, it's no good. But yeah, shout out to anyone that's lost a drone before, because you know the feeling. It's like a needle in a haystack. It's just, yeah, it's not too high chances of finding it. Yeah, I might call it here. I've been out here for about an hour now, still can't find it, so I might call it, get a wave in, and yeah, and maybe go try catch a fish, and yeah, it might make our day. Maybe I'll go do that. $1,000 to us is a lot of money, so it's just, yeah, a bit disheartening, and yeah. Oh well, that's living, Barry. What's going on here?
We're gonna go catch some whitewash.
Off you go. I'll film ya.
Finally, Keelan's getting a dose of his own medicine, sitting on the beach filming while I surf.
Alright, enough of that. Get out there. Go shred some barrels. Yoo-hoo.
How she practices piano on her thigh, imagining the keys inside her mind. Does she notice the things I notice? Our eyes wander the room when it gets quiet, searching for solutions in the silence. But I'm here.
Go, 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 go!
Won't she turn around? Won't she look at me? Oh, please, won't she notice me?
Go, go, go! Woohoo!
I want her to notice what I don't notice.
Far out, you were shredding out there. How'd you go?
Oh my god, I'm so tired. My arms are just like jelly out there. I'm trying to like balance with it. It's like...
So, how would you describe surfing to someone that's never done it before?
It's actually really hard. It's not as easy as it looks. Surfers make it just look so easy, like I'm literally only in whitewash. Oh.
What I don't notice. Space between us now, it's just like miles. And I've only ever never fit inside the shadows. But I'm here, I'm here. Won't she turn around? Won't she look at me?
Got no drone, but we've got a Taylor. How sick is that? That's a good sized Taylor. I reckon we keep him and hopefully get a couple more. We found a good gutter. Starting to feel a bit more positive, but yeah, let's get another one. Here you go, my highness.
Thank you.
Have a try. Don't measure the fish. 20 minutes old, that fish.
Yum.
Is it actually good?
Yeah, that's really good.
Look at the camera in the eyes and tell everyone that it's good.
Not bad.
Look at that, fresh as it gets. Taylor, salt and pepper, straight on the stove. Oh, so good. Alright, we just got back. That fish tasted that good, but this is an example of when your neighbours park a little bit too close for comfort. I can hear them chopping their toenails. So at the start of the episode, we were talking about parking strategically, and this is why. Sarah's trying some face scrub. She's got coffee and what is it?
Coconut oil.
Yeah. Anyway, what do you reckon? Do you reckon that guy has some toe jam? Bit of cuzza in his toenail. Maybe he's been barefoot showering in the public toilets. Stop. What? I've done that before. I got red dirt all over my face too. How bloody dirty was that? That road was trashed. It's fair bit of bull dust on it too.
Come from the one who sat in the car.
Yeah, Sarah was out getting all the shots, which is good. She's covered in red dirt. So if you enjoyed Sarah's performance, feel free to like and subscribe. So I hope you guys have had as much fun as we have. We lost the drone, but it's not the end of the world. There's worse issues out there than that. Definitely recommend coming down to Kylie's. There's another 6 spot called Diamond Head. However, it is a lot more crowded than Kylie, so we definitely recommend Kylie's campground.
And then Indian Head was like, so Diamond Head was the most crowded, then Kylie's campground got really crowded on the weekend, but then we went for a drive into Indian Head on the Saturday night and there was 4 campers there. So
yeah, so if you go to Indian Head, you won't get any toenail clippers next year. How crazy was that? 2 years and we've never seen, well, heard someone clipping their toenails 2 meters from the van. How's that? That was an experience. Pay top dollar for that.
Good on them, at least they're keeping their toenails tidy.
Good hygiene. Anyway, thanks heaps for watching, guys. Like always, we support you. Like always, we love your support, I should say. If you want to help us out, bang that big red button. That helps us out the most, hitting that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time. If you want to watch another adventure, watch this one right here. It's an absolute cracker. Cheers, guys. Yoo!